Exploration is a phrase that entices most of us petrolheads. It gives us an opportunity to head out onto the open roads and unleash our beasts. Well, don't we all love to go to a destination that we don't actually have set and actually drive as per the crow flies? But in my case, I wanted to explore the city of Aurangabad and see why is it known as the tourism capital of Maharashtra. What I have with me is the Nissan Magnite, my trusted steed to explore the city of Aurangabad and see everything that it has to offer. So on my first leg of the adventure, I have with us a proud owner of the Nissan Magnite, Mr. Samarth Gupta, who's going to show me the sights of Aurangabad for my first day. Hi and welcome.
Hello Yash.
Hi. So let me begin asking a few basic questions. So like I mentioned, you've been owning the Nissan Magnite for the past 4 months. How has it been?
It's been an overall good experience. It's a quite good car in terms of you can say rideability, in controlling. It's a smooth car. This one is turbo model.
So you really get to enjoy the exploration when you. So what is your main use of the car? आप कहाँ पर use करते हैं ज़्यादा? City, highway?
सिटी भी यूज़ होता है, हाईवे भी यूज़ होता है. तो उस हिसाब से इन टर्म्स ऑफ पावर काफ़ी अच्छी पावर देती है हाईवेज पे. सिटी में भी it is good.
So what you're saying is that the Nissan Magnite has the best in class interior space. So when you were looking to buy this car, were there other options you were looking at before you chose this?
Yes. Actually, I was going for Swift, but then one of my friend recommended to me Magnite, and I went to Astral Automotive, saw the car, and in the first glance, I really liked the look of the car, the dynamics of the car.
Okay. So you're one of the perfect persons to show us around.
Yes.
And obviously let us explore the rich heritage that Aurangabad has to offer.
Yes. So now we are heading towards Bibi Ka Maqbara.
Okay. It is a very famous landmark with regards to So let's head there and let's see what it's all about. See you at Bibi Ka Maqbara. Built in 1668, the tomb of Rabia Durrani or Bibi Ka Maqbara was erected by Azam Shah, the son of Aurangzeb, to commemorate his mother Dilras Begum, who was titled Rabia Durrani post her death. After spending time with Mr. Samarth Gupta, for my second day, I have with us Mr. Rahul More and his family, who's going to show me the sights around Aurangabad, such as the Ellora Caves and a lot more. Hello, Mr. Rahul. Namaste.
Namaste.
And as you can see, we have his entire family with us, including a loving pet dog. So आपको मैं थोड़े questions पूछना चाहता हूँ. So when did you आपने कभी आपका Nissan Magnite खरीदा?
Nissan Magnite मैंने जुलाई में खरीदा है.
अच्छा. तो आप जब Nissan Magnite देख रहे थे तो आपने और कोई गाड़ी देखा था कि आपका चॉइस Nissan Magnite था?
वैगनर देखा था.
ओके. अच्छा.
लेकिन मुझे मल्हार के हिसाब से वैगनर इतना कंफर्ट नहीं लगा.
अच्छा.
क्योंकि स्पेस इतना नहीं था और सीट पर भी स्पेस थोड़ा सा कम था. ताकि मुझे ऐसा गाड़ी चाहिए था कि मल्हार भी पीछे बैठ सकता है रिलैक्सली.
ओके. तो आप जैसा बोल रहे थे कि आपका जो रीज़न था लेने के लिए कि आपको इंटीरियर में स्पेस ज़्यादा चाहिए था. क्योंकि आपको बाकी गाड़ियों में इंटीरियर का स्पेस का इशू हो रहा था. जैसा अभी आपका मेन यूज़ क्या आप गाड़ी किसके लिए यूज़ करते हैं सबसे ज़्यादा?
गाड़ी सबसे लिए मीन्स फैमिली के लिए ही है.
अच्छा. आप बता रहे थे कि आप अभी रिसेंटली औरंगाबाद से अहमदाबाद गए थे ना? गाड़ी
अहमदाबाद में एक प्रोग्राम था, उसके लिए गए थे.
अच्छा. तो आपका वो एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था गाड़ी का? क्योंकि काफ़ी लंबा ड्राइव हुआ रहेगा.
एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा था. 800 किलोमीटर का रन था.
ओके.
गाड़ी कंफर्टेबल है. सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट अच्छा है.
ओके.
इतना यानी ऐसा नहीं लगा कि हम 800 किलोमीटर जाके आए.
अच्छा.
स्पेस अच्छा है. कंफर्टेबल है.
ओके.
सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट अच्छा है.
ठीक है. अभी हैव लेडी इन द बैक वाज सेइंग सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट नाइस. आंटी आप हाय बोलो कैमरा को. जहाँ पर आपने एक अच्छा मल्हार के लिए आपने एक जगह रखा है जहाँ पर पानी पी सकते हैं मल्हार. वो काफ़ी इनोवेटिव मैंने देखा, नोटिस किया. प्लस मल्हार एक्चुअली काफ़ी कंफर्टेबली बैठा है पीछे के सीट पे, प्लस आपको जैसा आप AC भी उस पर बराबर आता है जब अब, क्योंकि बीच में उसको है। तो अब मुझे थोड़ा औरंगाबाद के बारे में बताइए, जैसा मैं पहली बार आ रहा हूँ
औरंगाबाद, ये बेसिकली इसका नाम था खड़की। खड़की के बाद जब औरंगजेब औरंगाबाद में आए तो उसका नाम हो गया औरंगाबाद। 58 दरवाज़ा है।
ओके,
जैसा समझो
58 गेट जो बोलते हैं, सिटी ऑफ गेट्स बोलते हैं,
सिटी ऑफ गेट जो बोलते हैं,
गेट्स बोलते भी हैं। तो so like you guys saw in the video that we have explored a bit of Aurangabad, and Aurangabad is known as the tourist capital of Maharashtra. So as Mr. Rahul was mentioning that it is a city of gates. There are a lot of UNESCO heritage sites that you should be visiting, and yeah, let's head on. Let's go and see what the Nissan Magnite and Aurangabad has to offer. After meeting my Mr. Rahul, he decided to take me on an adventure to the Ellora Caves, which is a UNESCO heritage site on the outskirts of Aurangabad. Like I mentioned, the Ellora Caves are listed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site and is celebrated for their Hindu, Buddhist and Jain temple monuments, which were carved from the local cliff rock in the 6th to 8th century. The most spectacular example of the 8th century CE Kalisa temple, which is at 32 meters high, is the largest rock cut monument in the world. So like I mentioned, I'll be roaming around the streets of Aurangabad with the Nissan Magnite, which I feel is a perfect companion for me for the streets of Aurangabad because its compact dimensions allow me to travel through any part of the city because all the roads are pretty small and pretty narrow. And thanks to the compact dimensions that the Nissan Magnite has, I can actually go anywhere, go into any street. Plus, most of these touristy places that I visit have tight parking spaces because they are pretty congested. So I can actually park the car with ease and with comfort without having to worry about the same. Moreover, what I really am enjoying is the interior space on the Nissan Magnite because as you see, although it is compact on the outside, it is pretty spacious on the inside. And yes, although I'm traveling alone, you will see that I have customers along with me and some of them actually have their family and even they have to complement, they really are complementing the space that the Nissan Magnite has. Now after spending 2 days with the locals, I decided to take the wheels of the Nissan Magnite and actually go and explore Aurangabad myself. What I'm looking forward to do is visit quite a lot of historic monuments and also go for a bit of shopping and just overall exploring the city. Let me tell you a little bit about Punchy, which is essentially a heritage site where 5 rivers used to meet and used to run a turbine, which in turn used to run a chakki. Now back then, it used to be a thing of magnificence, but today, because people have not maintained it, it looks extremely bad. The one thing that I'm really appreciating about the Nissan Magnite is its suspension because the roads in Aurangabad aren't the best per se. So there are some patches where the roads are really bad and thanks to its supple suspension, you don't tend to feel a lot of it on the inside. So yeah, I can only imagine that if you have the car that is fully loaded or if you have your family along, they're really going to enjoy the suspension that the car has. I spent most of my day yesterday, that is the first day in Aurangabad, actually speaking to customers and understanding what they feel about the Nissan Magnite and looking at Aurangabad from the customer's point of view. Because again, they are all locals. Moreover, I'm a newbie. So what I want to do is today, I'm planning to just go out and explore the streets, walk around, look at the different shops and see what's good about Aurangabad per se. Because I have done the touristy things and I want to do a bit more. But yeah, as you will see, I'm going to cover actually more than the touristy thing because that is something that you see in every video, don't you? So I want to do something different and I actually want to just roam around, explore the streets and have a good time. Come join me on this adventure and let's see where it takes us. I decided to go visit Aurangabad Caves, which are 12 rock-cut Buddhist shrines located at about 20 kilometers northwest of Aurangabad. These caves date back to the 6th and 8th century, and from the top, a panoramic and breathtaking view of the city is also seen. So for my last adventure before I head back home, I decided to go and visit the Python Dam, which is around 30 to 35 kilometers away from the city and is known to be quite beautiful during the evening. So I decided to go and enjoy my last sunset in Aurangabad at Python Dam. So my 2 days of exploring the whole of Aurangabad sadly comes to an end, but I did have a whole bunch of fun exploring the streets of Aurangabad, and I finally understand why it is called the tourism capital of Maharashtra. Again, like I said, my trusty seat, the Nissan Magnite, was with me through everything that I saw, and in all honesty, I could not have chosen a better car to enjoy Aurangabad with. My 2 days included me going to a lot of touristy places, hanging out with the locals, and also speaking to the customers to understand more about the vehicle and about Aurangabad itself. With that, I really hope to look forward to my next destination. I hope you like this video. I hope you like these kind of content that we create at Top Gear Magazine India. If so, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews and content like these. This is Yash Sunil signing out. Also, don't forget to enjoy the sunset at the back. Bye-bye.